Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Spearman Lynx Booster Club broadcast of the Lynx versus the Brownfield Cubs, I believe. They're something like that. I think they're the Cubs. Sorry, I'm bad. You can see how much prep research I do before these. We're about to be getting into the starting lineups here. Oh, actually, we're doing the national anthem. So we'll get going here shortly. Alrighty, we'll be getting into the starting lineups for both teams here shortly. Spearman looks to have traveled well. They have a PA. We'll have Whiteley, followed by Curvin. Mackey, followed by Kalafka. Varela, followed by Diaz. So a bit of a different starting five here tonight. Garnett, followed by Mr. Knowlton. And Pipkin, followed by Davis and Seaman. Carson, to be exact. Other brother is still out as of now. Does have his brace off, so that's good to see. And we'll be getting into the Brownfield lineup. Number 1, Carrillo. Number 5, Anthony. That is his last name. 11, Carroll. 12, Lawrence. And that is a full head of hair there. And 23, excuse me. That's Mason, last name. So again, to recap the Brownfield Cubs, you have Carrillo, Anthony, Carroll, Lawrence, and Mason as their starting five. I don't know much about Brownfield, but I was told through the Whirlwind they do not really use an offense that has a true post. They are lacking a bit in height just from overview, but been told they're very athletic and good ball handlers. For tip-off, you'll have Pipkin versus Mason. Pipkin with the sizable advantage in height. And here we go. Tip is off, we win it. Garnett gets it, and he'll pass to Whiteley. Whiteley will bring the ball down. He'll look to make some moves, maybe try to cut in now. He picks up his dribble. He's going to look to pass out, gets it to Garnett. Garnett thinking about driving in, doesn't. Now to Varela. Mackey thinks about the three. Still waiting for a lane to open. Maybe he found it. Nope, Whiteley did though. Drives in, pulls back, has the ball stolen. That'll be number 2. That'll be an interesting pass. And good defense by Whiteley. He'll knock that ball out. Good effort after the mishap. It'll be 5. Anthony inbounding for Brownfield. He'll get it in. That's number 1 with the ball. Now gets it to 23. Back to number 1. Has to open 3. Takes it. No good. Air ball's rebounded by 23. However, and he puts it in. They'll give Brownfield the first points of the game. Whiteley with the ball. They are playing a press. That's Mackey. He'll look to beat this somehow. That ball might get stolen. He managed to fight through. He's going to get across the line. Did not make it in time. So the press worked. That was a close call. It'll be Whiteley, or 5 with the ball. Brownfield's ball. Again, they don't really run with the post. 23 will kind of play in that role. But he'll keep his focus towards the top of the key there. Move up and down that lane. Looks like, oh, Pipkin. Knocking that screen down. 5, just ball, moving that ball, a little bit stuck, gets it back out to number 1. It's Carrillo. And we're just going to keep moving around the top of the wings here, passing around, waiting for a lane to open up, I'd imagine, and then eventually drive in. Still not getting it. Get it down to the post. That's 23. Pass out. That's 11. Has an open 3. That does hit. Give Brownfield 5-0 lead. Start this game. Again, running that press. Looks like they'll break it this time. No problems. Get a ball to Garnett. Garnett looking at the post. Now let's get pass back to Mackey. Gets it down to Pipkin. Pipkin, 2 defenders. Fights through it. Goes up for 2. And they'll call a walk. Unsettled his feet on that one. Good effort, though, from Pipkin. Whiteley, the only one in defense. He'll be on Carrillo. Now to 12. Has to open jumper. Takes it. Does not land. That'll be rebounded by Whiteley. Whiteley will get a chance to bring this down himself. Get an offense set up. Now to Mackey. Mackey looks to drive in. Pulls back. Looking for something. Now Garnett. Garnett pulls up for 3. Does not hit. Kind of hit the back of the rim there. And that'll be rebounded by Carrillo. That's got to be I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't really know that that was on Whiteley. He kind of leaned in with the shoulder, but I don't know the ruling on that. Anyways, that'll be a foul on Whiteley. His first of the game. And Carrillo will have a chance here to get the offense set up for Brownfield. 11, get a pull up from deep. That hits. That'll give Brownfield an 8-0 lead. Again, running that full press. Passing back and forth here. Mackey finds a lane. He's going to get across half court. Now looks to drive in, pulls up for the jump shot. Does not hit, and that'll be rebounded. That was rebounded by number 12 for Brownfield, but knocked out by Spearman player. Looks like they called that out on Pipkin. So it'll say Brownfield ball. Spearman still not running a full court press. Just playing kind of that half court pressure. Now number 1's going to look to drive in. That was a walk. Now number 11, now 5, takes the open 3, no good, hits back, fell back in. Wow. Brownfield hitting their shots early on, give them an 11-0 lead. Spearman gonna have to fight through a deficit early on. Mackey with the ball, finding himself pressured. Timeout by Batten. Well, that's an early timeout, and maybe slow that game down. Dang! I turned my mic down. Holy cow. Sorry about that if that's coming through TV. Brownfield does not travel well, but they are loud. First National Bank can make home buying easy. Buyers now have the option of 2 great products at First National Bank. Call or come in and visit with our mortgage team and allow us to visit with you about how First National Bank can help you buy a home with ease. First National Bank is a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender. Thank you to First National Bank for sponsoring these broadcasts and all activities of Spearman Lynx. Out on the court, you'll have Whiteley, Mackey, Garnett, Davis, and Pipkin. Whiteley makes a good move. Now it gets to Mackey. Mackey thinks about driving in and does. He's going to come back out, and that'll be knocked out on. Well, I thought that was Brownfield that knocked it out. They'll call that out on Mackey. So Brownfield ball. Quezada will sub in for Mackey. That's Curvin. And 12, that is Lawrence, will bring the ball down for Brownfield. Gonna get a pass now. Jump shot by number 1 there. That lands. Dang, they're hitting their shots. They've kind of fallen off that full court press. More to the half court. Gonna get a pass to Garnett. It's gonna pull back and they'll get an offense set up. Quezada now to Garnett. Gonna look to get to the post. Decides not to. And Whiteley looking for a lane. Garnett now. They're just waiting for a lane to open up. Maybe Jack to create some pressure down that lane. That's going to be an open 3 by Whiteley. Does not hit. That'll be rebounded by Whiteley. Tried passing it up to Davis, but it was tipped out of bounds by Brownfield. So it'll be Spearman ball. Inbounding will be Whiteley. Gets it into Garnett. Now to Whiteley. And that'll be a double dribble on Garnett. Ooh. Brownfield came out hot and Spearman came off a bit slow, and they have taken advantage of that. So with 3:14 left here in the first, Brownfield leads Spearman 13-0. They'll get that ball in. It's just Whiteley out there in defense. They'll get to bring this ball back uncontested. Through the legs. Through the legs again. Number 11 drives in the lane. Now pass out. That'll be 5 with open 3. Hits it. That'll make the score 16-0. Whiteley with the ball. Back to the full court press. Gets it over the court to Garnett. Now to Quezada. Now Whiteley has open 3. Decides to pass into Garnett. That was Pipkin. However, that was tipped by Brownfield. And Brownfield will have a chance here again. 23 thinks about shooting. Now 5. And that'll be either a push or a charge on number 5. Back out on the court is Mackey. So your 5 on the court are Garnett, Whiteley, Mackey, Pipkin, and Davis. Whiteley with the ball. Finds himself in big trouble. Now Mackey has his dribble still. Now back to Whiteley, looking towards the post. Has 2 men on him. We're got to move in. Now goes to the lane, puts it up for 2, does not fall. Pipkin fighting for the rebound. 23 is going to end up with it, but he has tons of pressure. He'll get it down the court, and that'll be what should be an easy layup when it is. All the things are going right here for Brownfield. That's a reach. That's a reach. That is a reach. Sorry. Now, pass deflected. Thank you. Sorry, man. Brownfield very aggressive in their defense, but it is not a physical sport, so to speak. So Mackey will be inbounding the ball here into play for Spearman. He'll get it in to Garnett. Garnett looks to drive in the lane. Now it's going to pass to an open Whiteley. Pass back to Garnett. Open three. Just does not land. Brownfield ends up with that rebound. Mackey trying to apply some pressure down here. He's going to fall back. Number one drives in, makes a bad pass, somehow manages to recover that. And it'll go back to number one, Carrillo. Now to 11. Takes a deep three. Does not hit. That'll be rebounded by Pipkin, and he'll be fouled by Brownfield's 23. That'll be a push. So Spearman will inbound the ball from underneath the Brownfield basket. Brownfield subbing in a few players there. That is 12 just subbed in, and number 30. Whiteley with the ball. Only one man down here, well, 3 men across the court. Now as we get to Whiteley, he'll get it across the court in time. Pass batted away by Brownfield. They'll end up with it. Davis looking to make a move. Now to 12, back to 2. Looks to drive in. No call jump ball. So I think that should go to Brownfield because Spearman won the tip. Correct. Brownfield gets the ball into, that'll be a bad pass and should be out on Brownfield, yes. So with 51 seconds left here in the first, Brownfield leads Spearman 18-0. They have come out hot. Spearman's going to have to find a way to get some points on the board. Clean up some mistakes. Garnett with the ball. They'll have to fight through this pressure up top. Mackey, jump shot from the top of the key. Does not land. Shots are not landing tonight. That'll be out on Brownfield. They'll have a chance here to inbound. Brownfield didn't like that call, but they clearly knocked it out. That coach is getting after it over there. Pipkin gets it in. And no call penalty on that. That's really going to get that coach going. So that'll send Pipkin to the line here, and he'll have a chance to put Spearman on the board. Hopefully get some points before this first period ends. Let's see if we can get Spearman on track. First one is up, and that is beautiful. Give Spearman a point. Maybe relieve some pressure that they were feeling. Take some weight off their shoulders here. Second shot is up. Does not fall, and Brownfield gets a rebound. Garnett, good effort there on that one. Now number 2. And Brownfield waiting for a move. Davis applying some pressure. Applying good pressure, in fact. Now to number 11, that's a walk. That was literally a carry. 30 with the ball, now up to 12. Just gonna look to move in. Man. Now with 30, back to 12. Shoot an open 3. Does not fall, be rebounded by Whiteley. And he'll get to take this ball down himself. Puts the shot up, no good. Good effort there, trying to get more points up on the board before the end of the first quarter. Quick thoughts are, Spearman is playing a bit sloppy, but I don't know. Brownfield is rather aggressive, and these refs are really allowing that. And so I think Spearman's going to have to find that same level of attitude, which is a bit unnatural, I believe, for him. H&H Water Well Service in Spearman provides professional pump, irrigation, and water well services. H&H installs new pumps and gear heads, or they will service and repair your existing equipment. The machine shop is staffed with an experienced machinist, and they guarantee fast, reliable service. Plus, H&H is fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. Feedlot cities, farmers, and ranchers in the Spearman area depend on H&H Water Well Service. H&H is located on Highway 15 west of Spearman. Call 659-5577 for your water well needs. We thank Jerry Holton and his crew for sponsoring Lynx and Lynxettes in all seasons and activities. James and Kiki Conley would like to say good luck, Lynx and Lynxettes. We encourage and support you in all your athletic and academic endeavors. Skyline Grain proudly supports our Lynx and Lynxettes. Skyline Grain is happy to help you with all your grain, cotton, and agronomy needs. We have grain facilities, cotton gins, and agronomy departments that offer a variety of seeds, chemicals, fertilizers, and application. Please contact any of our employees with any of your needs. We wish you Lynx and Lynxettes another successful year. One team, one dream. Let's see if Spearman changes it up. I believe they're running a man defense there. Maybe switch to a zone defense. Kind of attack that perimeter, take that away from Brownfield. Those threes are killing Spearman at the moment. But they will start off with the ball here. Pipkin in the post. Davis in the post as well. One high, one low. Nope, Davis is actually going to pop back out. So just Pipkin down there. Now Mackey. Heavy defense from Brownfield. They do a good job of using their bodies. That's Pipkin with the ball. Going to look to go up with it and fights through the block. Puts it up for two. Gives Spearman 3. There we go. That's a good way to start the second period. 12 with the ball for Brownfield. Now number 2. Back to 1. I don't know. I think Spearman has changed up their defense. Oh, 12 wide open. That shot's not going to land, and it'll be rebounded by Spearman. 2 applying some heavy defensive pressure. He'll fall off. Whiteley open 3. Does not hit, man. And that'll be a reach on Davis. 7:04 left here in the first half. Spearman is down 18-3. However, in this minute here, they are playing, I would say, a little bit better. Feel a little more relaxed now. Garnett in defense, that's number 12. Oh, trying to sell that flop down there. Now 11, now to 1. It's Whiteley. 1's going to look to drive in. See, you can get physical. That should really be a push, in my opinion, on Matt Whiteley. Anyways, out to 11, now to an open 5. That'll hit. Man, they are putting the ball in the basket. They are finding those open corners, and it is hurting Spearman. Garnett now. Davis looking for some movement to toss it across the key. Didn't see it. Now to Garnett. Garnett, I don't know what we just called, but maybe a pushing on number 5. So Spearman will have a chance to inbound the ball here. Let's see what they draw up. They'll go number 2, whatever that is. Looks like some sort of a stack. Pass out the 3-point line. Brownfield a bit confused. That'll give Garnett, he had an open chance there. Fighting through some heavy defense. Now gets to Mackey. Mackey fighting through defense. And that'll be a foul on Brownfield. Mackey will have a chance to inbound the ball again. Same play. Stoppage of play, get the book set straight. It's Mackey the ball to open Whiteley. He'll look to get the offense set up. Hands off to Garnett. Garnett looks to turn in, back to Whiteley. Now to Garnett. Lots of ball movement. Ooh, nice step around and 3-point shot. Oh, good, just not falling. That is unfortunate. That's number 1 with Brownfield with the ball. Oh. I don't know why they're cheering at that. He lost his own balance. Now number 5. Back to number 1. Oh, picked up his dribble. Feeling a bit stuck. Gets it out to 12. And they'll switch up the offense a little bit. Garnett fighting through the screen. That's a... That one hurt my soul. I don't know a whole lot about officiating in basketball, but I do know you can't take more than a step. That was hard to watch. Maybe they felt the foul was before the walk. Brownfield get to inbound the ball here. Now 5, fighting through some heavy pressure. Good defense by Spearman. Number 1 looking to drive in, gets stuck again. That'll be a pass stolen by Whiteley. He'll just dribble down. He might look. Now an open 3 by Mackey. Man, hit the front of the rim. Oh, number 5 takes an open 3, misses, and that'll be Whiteley with the rebound. Might have a chance to get the ball down here to Pipkin, and doesn't. See, this is the issue, in my opinion, in basketball, when refs don't set the tone early on physicality. It's like, where do you draw the line? I think you have to set the tone in the first quarter. They set 0 tone, and now it's like, well, what's physical and what's not? I don't feel like, that's just hand-to-hand, like, fighting. Anyways, that's my ranking. Spearman out in a 2-3 zone. Start this inbound playoff. We'll see what they switch to. Probably back to the man. Out there you have Diaz, Marcos, Pipkin, Quezada, and that's Pipkin with the steal, and Garnett as well. Pipkin's going to take it all the way down, goes for the layup, puts it up. What a good layup. Perfect form. Good stuff. That'll give Spearman 5 points. Start to cut that lead down. Defense is playing better this period, though. They've only allowed a few points. 12 with the ball. Now to 1. Thinks about going in. And they'll call that a jump ball. Good. I didn't see who got their hand in on that one, but that was pretty good. Good defense there. Brownfield be inbounding the ball. They'll try to get in 12. He did have enough reach to grab that. Good pass. Now to number 1. Out to 12, and that's a charge. See, I have no idea how to even make a comment on that, because I would have called that a charge in my head. But we'll take it. Quezada will bring the ball down here for Spearman. And he'll look to get an offense set up. Gets it to Garnett. Garnett dribbles through some defenders. Goes down to the lane. Jump shot doesn't fall. That'll be rebounded. Well, it'll go to jump ball, but that was Varela who got his hands in on that one. So Spearman will have a chance here to inbound the ball. They'll get their play from Batten. Get set up. 3:52 left here in the first half. Spearman is down 21-5. Quezada with the ball. Gets it to Pipkin. Goes up for the easy 2. Puts it in. There we go. Spearman starting to find a little rhythm now. And start to, ooh, and they'll call a walk down here. Wow. Wowza. I think that's what happened. I don't know. Now timeout by Brownfield. Spearman find a little pep in their step, a little rhythm. So with that timeout, 3:45, Brownfield 21, Spearman 7. Looking for a strong ag lender? Contact Ag Texas Farm Credit Services today for flexible loan programs. Competitive interest rates meet all of your agricultural financing needs. At Ag Texas, we specialize in farm and livestock, agribusiness, real estate, and equipment loans, plus crop insurance. We are also a co-op, so when you borrow money from us, you become an owner, and as an owner, you're a participant in our dividend program, returning our profits back to you. Learn more about Ag Texas Farm Credit by visiting our website at www.agtexas.com or give Brad Thacker a call at 806-376-4669. At Ag Texas, we're dedicated to the prosperity of agriculture and rural America. Ag Texas Farm Credit, your success, our purpose. Thank you to Ag Texas. So, Spearman gets the ball, and that's Pipkin. Back to Garnett, takes a 3. Oh, it looked close. Hit the front of the rim there. Number 2 for Brownfield rebounds. He'll get it to 11. Now to 1. Thinks about the deep 3. Drives into the lane. Makes an iffy pass. That's Diaz fighting for it. 2 ends back up with it. Misses. 30 with the rebound. Now fighting through hands. And they'll call a foul. I didn't see on number 2. That'll be Diaz, I believe he called it on. So Brownfield ball. That'll be 11 inbounding here for Brownfield. Looking a big set. Offensive push-off. That's an football penalty. Goes up for 2. No good. And that'll be a foul on that layup attempt. So that'll send number 1 to the line here for 2. Puts it up, looks good, is good. They'll change their post. Maybe send the better defenders else down there. Number 1 again with his second free throw attempt. No good. Would have been called off anyways. I guess his foot was across the line or something like that, or maybe a post was out of position. Garnett with the ball, fighting through the press here. Now back to Garnett, has a lane. You gotta get across, boys. Now to Garnett, they do get across. Has a corner shot, now he's gonna get it down to Pipkin at the block. Pipkin trying to get that around. And that'll be a ball knocked out by Spearman. So Brownfield ball. Number 1 with All right, sorry about that. I believe we're back up. Spearman just scored. That'll give them 9 points. Our broadcast stopped. We apologize, did not realize that. So, number 1 with the ball, just to recap a little bit. Brownfield leads Spearman with a minute to go here left in the first half. It's 25-9, Brownfield ball. Number 2 with the ball, looking to drive in. Now gets out to number 12. That's 11. Looks to drive in, decides to pull back out. Get a handoff here, fight through some screens. Managed to not walk on that. It was good footwork. Spearman doing a decent job here with some good defense. Yep, and that was a walk. So Spearman ball here. 32 seconds left here in the first half. Quezada going to try to get to Mackey, and that'll be out. That'll be out on Mackey is what that ref called. So Brownfield will have a chance here to inbound the ball. 27 seconds left on the clock. And that's number 1 with the ball. Going to get it to 30. He looks uncomfortable out there. I thought I got it back up. All right, that'll be the end of play. Gonna double check, make sure. Alrighty, sorry folks about the end of half, kind of turning off there. So just to recap the first half, Spearman is down 25-9. Just struggling to find a little offensive rhythm. They've started to find some defensive rhythm, so that's a good sign. Maybe make some halftime adjustments and get on path here. But good effort. I mean, the effort's there. Players look fine, not too much frustration. They look calm. They look, ready. So I bet we can see some improvement here in the second half. Maybe close this gap, and you never know. what that end score will look like. Let's go back to one of our sponsors here. Farm Supply and Service is the place to go for oil changes, wheel alignments, auto repair services, and professional in-the-house, on the road, and in-the-field tire services. Full-serve and self-serve pumps meet your fuel needs at Farm Supply, and if you haven't done so already, try their Splash and Dash car wash. Farm Supply and Service at 415 Collard and Spearman. Phone number 659-5519. First St. Bank in Spearman would like to invite you to enroll in mobile deposit. This feature of First St. Bank's mobile app allows for quick and convenient access to deposit checks on the go. All this can be done without going downtown during business hours. Contact First St. Bank at 806-659-5565 with any questions. Thank you to both Farm Supply and Service and First St. Bank for sponsoring these broadcasts. I'm going to take a break here, get regathered, and we'll be back here with about 2 minutes left on the scoreboard. See if I can position that for you. About 2 minutes left. You want to check in. That's usually when I tune back in, and we'll be back out with some stats. Thank you. righty. We have about 20 seconds here until we're back to game time. Both teams are back out on the court. So if you're just joining us, unfortunately, Spearman is down 25-9. However, they ended the first half with some good defense, started finding a little offensive rhythm. Let's see if they made some adjustments and maybe see if they can cut this lead that Brownfield has on them. That'll be Whiteley with the ball. Now Mackey. Oh my Lord. That'll be out on Brownfield. Mackey inbounding. Your 5 out there. Mackey, Whiteley, Davis, Pipkin, and Garnett with the 3. Speaking of him, and that lands. Nice little corner shot from Garnett. Let's see if we can get some more points like that on the board going. It is now 25-12, Brownfield leading. Number 5, Brownfield looks to drive in. Still driving in, pass out. Kind of stuttered there. 12's going to pull up from that deep.
And that hits.
Wowza. Sorry. Brownfield's going to knock a pass away. Now it's going to hit 12. He's going to take his time. And that hits again. Wow. Their three-point percentage tonight is rather well. All right, Spearman's going to look to calm it down here. Now Mackey. Pass out to Whiteley. Has the open 3. Hits. There we go. They'll answer back now. Stay in it. Just keep putting points on the board. Good things will happen. 6:30 here in the third period. Brownfield leads Spearman 31-15. Crazier things have happened. 11 with the ball for Brownfield. Now to 5. Out to 12. 12 really going far back. Shoot from back there. Why not? Tempt him. He hit one from back there earlier. I kind of just want to see it again. Looking to make a move. Almost got past Pip. Pip recovered. Oh. That is a missed layup there. Davis with the rebound. Whiteley with the ball. Did they get it to Garnett? Garnett's going to look for Pipkin. Goes up for 2. What a post move. There we go. There was some basketball. Spearman, they're down, but they sure aren't out. They're putting effort out there on the court, and that's what we'd like to see. Number 5 with the ball. Now 11. Brownfield moving the ball around. That's going to be number 5. Thinks about driving in. Picks up his dribble. Gets it out to 11. And 11. He's going to have the ball stolen by Whiteley. He should have a layup. Ooh. Rebounded by Davis. And that'll be a block there on Brownfield's 1. That'll send Davis to the line. Safe to say Spearman has a little more pep in their step. Let's see if Davis can add 2 more on this board. First one is up. Looks good, is good. Second one up. Hits 2. Gives Spearman 19. Brownfield 31. 5:20 left in the game. Or third quarter. Period. Number 1 with the ball. Looks to drive in. Good defense by Spearman. Now to 23. Thinks about shooting. Isn't going to. Man, they will shoot from deep. 1. Drives into the block. That'll be blocked by Whiteley. At least enough pressure to make it a non-contestant shot. Now Whiteley with the ball. Out to Mackey. Drives in. Nice. That one got me clapping. I don't know why. Mackey fighting through that. Spearman playing with a little oomph now. Mackey with the ball. He's inbounding. Gets it into Garnett. Has an open Garnett. Garnett puts it in for 3. There we go, boys. Cutting that lead down. Cutting that lead down. 31-22. Timeout by Brownfield. Spearman fans very loud. Brownfield looking a little shocked right now. Spearman really coming out hot to start this second half. Your independent insurance agency is Spearman in the Hansford Agency at 16 Southwest Court, just south of the Hansford County Courthouse. The Hansford Agency is prepared to help you with home, auto, crop, and life insurance coverages as an independent agency. Hansford Agency can turn to several companies to meet your specific needs. The unique service offered at the Hansford Agency is your insurance coverage for your vehicle and liability insurance when you travel to Mexico. This coverage is an extension of your current auto policy, so it doesn't matter what company your insurance is with or where you purchase your current policy. For closer more information, see Burrow Roger Buchanan at the Hansford Agency or call 659-3888. High Plains Auto is now under new ownership. We offer services such as front-end alignments, minor and major mechanical repairs. We also sell automotive as well as irrigation parts. Located at 118 Main in Spearman, Texas. Phone number is 806-659-2506. Go Lynx. Thank you to both those guys. Thank you. So, do what? Brownfield with the ball. That's 12, looking to make a move on Whiteley. Not going to get it. They'll call a blocking there on Whiteley. So, Brownfield be inbounding the ball here. And we'll have I don't know what he just called, but he called it. Anyways, I have zero clue what just happened. But that was on Whiteley. Number one with the ball. They did get it in. The man-to-man coverage. Now to 5, looks to drive in. That's going to be a hand on that by Mackey. However, they will rebound and get the foul on the shot. Two posts will be Davis and Pipkin. 13 at the line. Puts it up. No good. Kind of laser beam line drive that one. See if he can add a little more arch. He does. No good again. We do not want him shooting for sprints at the end of practice. That is number 11. Now open Garnett for 3. Oh, it just didn't fall in. And that should be out on Brownfield, and it was. Man, that was close. Mackey with the ball. Did get it to Garnett. Goes right back up for 3. Not enough power on it. And that should be out. Okay. They'll call that out on Mackey. I guess he stepped out before he had that ball off the Brownfield defender. So, just under 4 minutes left here in the third period. Brownfield leads Spearman 31-22. Will bring the ball down for Brownfield. It's number 1. Hand off 12. Mackey pretty aggressive. We're looking for that post now. Cutting in. Good defense by Whiteley there. Now on Garnett. Really good pressure. 5 now to 1. That hits. That'll be a 3 for Brownfield. Whiteley's here to look for Pipkin. That'll be number 5 with the steal. It's only Whiteley down there in defense. That'll be a charge. Good setup. Perfect setup. Perfect execution there on that block. You can't set that block up any better. Wow. Good job by Whiteley. He was the only defender down there. Another super supporter of Spearman Lynx and Lynxettes is the Sports Zone in Spearman. If your school, organization, team, or family gathering is in need of custom t-shirts, stickers, uniforms, bags, hats, or mementos, the Sports Zone is ready to fill your order. Custom printings on banners, decals, jerseys, and drink cups is also available. Are you looking for school sports or commercial advertising products? The Sports Zone is your go-to provider. They are located on Highway 207 just south of the Windmill Park. Call 644-9663 or find their website at thesportzone.net. Former Lynx and Lynxette Chad and Minnie Riggins are happy to support and sponsor these broadcasts of Lynx and Lynxette Sports. Sincere thanks to Chad, Miggy, and the entire staff at Sports Zone. Hansford County Veterinary Hospital is proud to offer high-quality preventative medical and surgical care for animals of all sizes. With 24-hour-a-day availability, we strive to be there to meet all of our clients' needs. Hansford County Veterinary Hospital is in Spearman at County Road 405, at 405 County Road 24. They are grateful for the opportunity to serve the people of this area and support the activities of Lynx and Lynxettes. Spearman playing much better ball. They've cut that deficit down to 12. 3:17 left here in the third. Brownfield leads Spearman 34-22. Heavy pressure there by Brownfield. He didn't get it to Whiteley. Wow. Woo! Now to Pipkin on the block. Goes up for two. Now it's in. Make that deficit 10. Spearman really finding some rhythm here. Number one with the ball. Looks to drive in. Get a pass to 13. Now to 5. 23. Thinks about shooting. To drive in. And they will call, I believe, a push or elbow. I didn't see who on, but that'll be an inbounding play. They'll get it in. 23 with the 3-point. No good. Rebounded by Garnett. He'll bring it down himself. Has a little pressure from behind. Now to Mackey. And they'll get an offense set up. Gets it to Davis. Davis looking for Pip. Now back to Garnett. Open 3. Hits the front of the rim. He might get his rebound. Does. Gets it down to Pip. Now over to an open Whiteley. Whiteley's going to go in. Now get it to Davis on the block. And that'll be a foul on that shot. That'll send Davis to the line. Spearman finding ways here to get shots up and attempts at points on the board. Down by now only 10. At one point they were down by like 20, so really putting the effort in, cut this lead down, give themselves a shot at this game. First shot is up and good. Make that deficit 9. Second shot is up and good. Make it 8. Brownfield now leads Spearman by only 8. 34-26, 2 minutes left here in the third period. Number one with the ball. Hands off to 5. Now to 23. They just get pass around. That's Davis in defense. 5's gonna look to drive in. There's a walk, pick up a dribble. Oh, wowza. That's a little dramatic by number one there. That will be a foul on Spearman, I believe. That was a reaching foul. Brownfield will have a chance here to inbound the ball. They get it in. Get it to 23, and that'll be knocked out. I guess a foul on Whiteley. Might discuss that one. I have no idea what's happening. Are they calling a T? All right, players. Yeah, it's not a technical free throw. It's an inbounding play. With the timeout, I have no idea what's going on. They're discussing what needs to be done here. So at this stoppage of play, we have 1:48 left here in the third. Brownfield leads Spearman 34-26. However, Spearman fighting to cut this deficit down. What was once like 22 points down to 8. Really doing a good job here in the second half. Finding ways to put points up on that board. Referees discussing fantasy scores, I guess. I don't know what they're doing out there. They're confuzzled. .23 will go to the line. He'll get to take that shot with no one there for whatever reason. All him. Does hit it. Have another one here. Hits that one. That'll be his 2. Now number 13 gets to go to the line. No clue what happened. Puts it up, hits. Hits again. So now Brownfield will get to inbound the ball after all of that. No clue what the refs called, but they called it. This is why I would have never been a good basketball player. One, I'm not athletic, but I would be angry at this moment. I'd be fouling again. Anyways, 12 with the ball. Oh, come on. Huh. This is what happens when you don't set the physicality at the beginning of the game, refs. This is on them. Really. They let it get out of hand. That's crazy. Sorry. So that'll send number 30 to the line. It's also on the Spearman players for being physical, but I do think they did a poor job at setting that line. 30 with his first shot. Up. No good. Rebounded by Mackey. Now to Garnett. And looking for some movement. He's going to get it to Davis. Davis looking towards the post. Gets it to Garnett. Now to Curvin. Down to Pipkin at the block. Going to fight through some hands and does get the foul call. That'll be an inbounding play. Mackey will be the inbounder. Out on the court is Mackey, Pipkin, Quezada, and Garnett, and Davis. Davis with the ball, in fact. Looks to drive in, pass out to Garnett. Now to an open Quezada. Mackey looking for something. Davis can just pass it around. Waiting for screens to be set up. Mackey making some movement. Garnett drives in, sees the lane, and goes for the easy layup. Good vision there. Spearman still not out. Just under a minute now left in the third period. Brownfield leads Spearman 38-28. Number 2 with the ball. Looks to drive in, is going to, and Quezada ends up with that rebound. Gonna stop, slow down here, and get an offense set up. 40 seconds left on that clock. Mackey looking for a lane. Now to Davis. Davis looking for Pipkin. He's gonna fight through hands, go up for 2, does not land. And Brownfield's going to end up with that layup. Spearman, 3 defenders down here. That's 12, now 13, has an open 3. That'll land. He can shoot 3s. That was pretty good. He's got kind of a weird arch on that shot. Mackey, 12 seconds. Making some moves. Trying to create some space. Now to Quezada for the 3. He responds with one. Good job. And that'll be into play unless they hit this shot. Nope, no good. Did have the distance though. So with that, let's hear a word from our sponsor. Hansford Hospital Pharmacy is your local good neighbor pharmacy located in Spearman at 710 South Roland. directly across from Hansford Hospital. Hansford Pharmacy has been serving Hansford County residents for over 30 years. We pride ourselves in providing fast, friendly, and accurate service. Hansford Pharmacy proudly supports our Lynx and Lynxettes. Shield Night Land and Cattle Company is your source for locally raised, wholesome beef for those Spearman athletes. Give us a call at 806-570-7932. Shield Night Land and Cattle proudly supports the Lynx and Lynxettes. Adobe Walls Gin, south of Spearman on State Highway 51, is proud to support Spearman athletic and academic students for your cotton ginning services. Call Adobe Walls Gin at 659-2574. Gerald Key and his crew say, go Lynx and Lynxettes. Thank you. Thank you. All righty, we're back here on the court. Brownfield with the ball. Gets it out to number 1. That'll be Mackey in defense. 12's going to take it out to an open lane. Good defense by Spearman. Now one's going to look to drive in. Pass back to 12, pass back to 23. That was good passing by Brownfield. They'll get 2 points there. Now it scores 43-31, 7:40 left in this game. Garnett to Mackey. Now to Quezada. Quezada looking at his post. Going to pass back around. Again, looking at the post. Mackey's going to think about driving in. But he passes out. Nope. So he'll drive into the block. Pull back. Go for 2. Oh, just a bit short. And that'll be rebounded by Brownfield. Good attempt there at creating space. 12. Could have been bad for Spearman. Now 5. Open 3. That lands. Man. Quezada with the ball. Garnett, who is open, does not land. Diaz with the rebound, puts it right back up for 2. Good post move by Diaz. We'll get a timeout. So 6:52 left in the game here. Brownfield leads Spearman 46-33. Spearman battling. They have not given up yet. Bartlett's now offers oak firewood to get your chimney going for the cold weather. With the cold weather approaching, Bartlett's Lumber now has the Generac brand generators in stock. Don't get stuck without power to your appliances that may be useful when a power outage occurs. Please stop by and check them out. As always, Bartlett's would like to remind you to come on in and support your Lynx by purchasing some purple lights to hang outside. Don't forget your purple porch light as well. Go Lynx and good luck this season. Brown Graham & Company. When you need more than just an accountant, turn to Spearman's trusted professionals, Brown Brand & Company. Brown Graham is located on 201 West Kenneth in Spearman. All righty. Team should be coming out here on the court. Your 5 for Spearman coming out will be Pipkin, Mackey, Garnett, Davis, and Whiteley. Brownfield will have the ball. Spearman won't come out and press it. It's okay. We'll just prepare for defense. Mackey applying some good pressure. Ooh, got his hand on the ball that time. Oh, Whiteley almost had a steal there. Now 12's going to drive into the block. Goes in for layup, does get it. That's not how that works. He can't, I don't think he can do that because he was out of bounds. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's technically legal because he was coming from out of bounds. Oh well, that will send number 12 to the line here to have a chance to put up 2 for Brownfield. Whiteley has fouled out now. Let's see who's subbing in for him. Quezada will sub in for Whiteley. Did miss the first one. Makes the second. Mackey will bring the ball down for Spearman, so get it across to Pipkin. Pipkin fighting through some pressure. Back to Pipkin. Now to an open Quezada. Up for two. Does not land. Davis fighting for the rebound. That ends up with Curvin again. He gets it again. Fighting through pressure. Garnett there to help him out of it. Now to Davis. Davis looking for Pipkin. Good pass. And that'll be a foul there on Brownfield. I believe, yep, that should send. Nope, that won't send him to the line yet. Only at 6 fouls for Brownfield. Mackey will be the inbounder. We'll look to get this ball in. Looking, gets it into Quezada. Curvin. And, ooh, good moves. Garnett fighting through some heavy defense. Going in the lane. And that'll be on 12. That's Brownfield's 12. That'll send Garnett here to the line for a 1-and-1. Unless they called that a shooting foul. Let's see. Nope, it is 1-and-1. Man, they must have known Jed was going to make that. Neither of our posts were ready. They had full confidence in Garnett there. Yeah, now they'll get a little more ready. It's Pipkin and Davis down there fighting for that ball. Davis might get it. Nope. Good defense by Davis. Good pressure. That's Garnett now on defense. 12 looking for his backside wing. Did get it across. Now it's 11. 11's looking to create some space. Goes in for the layup. They'll call a foul on Curvin there. That'll send 11 to the line for Brownfield. Pipkin will get that rebound after the no good shot attempt there. Mackey, open three. Oh, just hit the back of the rim. Rebounded by Pip. Pip's going to fight through some hands, go up for two, and we'll get the and one. Good job by Pipkin there. .5:18 left in this game. Spearman is down 49-34. 36, excuse me. Jack Pipkin at the free throw line. Diaz checking in for Curvin. All right, Pip. Put it in. And he does. That was a beautiful free throw. Gives Spearman 37. Down 12, 5:15 left in this game. Number 12 for Brownfield with the ball. Pass to number 1, look to get an offense set up. Mackey applying good pressure. Again, Mackey still applying good pressure on number 11. Have to hand it off in the corner. Of course, Brownfield probably doesn't mind wasting time. Looks like that's what they're doing. Oh, his hand was on the ball. That'll be a foul on, they'll call that a blocking foul. That makes sense. That'll send 11 to the line here. That foul is on Mackey. First shot is up. No good, or good, excuse me. Let's see what he does here with the second shot. Up. No good. Oh, weird bounce. Came back to be good. Give Brownfield 51, Spearman 37. Varela with the ball. Brownfield back to more of that full half-courtish press. With that foul on Brownfield's one, they'll send Mackey to the line. Have a chance here to answer back with 2 free throws of his own. First one is up and good. Two posts are Diaz and Pipkin. Garnett and Varela in defense. Second shot was good. Ooh, Garnett with the steal. Fighting through some defense. Gonna get it to Varela. Now down to Pipkin. Fighting through, back out to Varela. Garnett, and we'll just get an offense set up. Good steal though on Garnett. An open Garnett, 3-point shot. It is good. That is big. Bring us back under those double digits. Bad pass by Brownfield here. Spearman has a chance at a 5 to 6 point swing to start to cut that deficit. Let's see what he does. That's Mackey with the ball. Now to Diaz. Off to Varela. To Garnett. Garnett's going to drive in, go up for 2, get the rebound back. That's Pipkin that ends up with the rebound, manages to keep his feet. Garnett with the 3, and out on Pipkin fighting for that rebound. Good effort there by the boys. On this end of the court, you will have Garnett and Mackey in defense. Garnett in defense on number 1. 3:25 left here in this game. Spearman down 9. That's okay, Pip stops the clock. That will, however, send number 11 to the line here for 1-1. That will be a reaching foul on Pip. Hits his first shot. That gives Brownfield a 10-point lead. Again, 3:21 left in this game. Second shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Varela. Mackey with the ball. Heavy pressure. Manages to create some space, fight through it. Gonna be an alley-oop attempt there. That was Diaz who went up with that. That'll send Diaz to the line on that shot. We'll see who the foul was on. Number 1. That might send him out of the game. Not yet. But he is close. So Diaz at the line here for Spearman. Down 10. First shot is up. Does not fall. One free throw can turn this game into a 4-3 shot game though. Does not hit. Pipkin fighting for that rebound. Oh, that'll be out on Brownfield. Take that one. At 23 has some really long arms. That's up at right at Pip. Alley-oop attempt, no good. Varela fighting for the rebound. And that'll be a foul on Brownfield. I'm sorry, Brownfield coach. It is not a foul to be taller than your opponent. Sorry, he's just heated. All right. After all of that, Marcos Varela is at the free throw line, puts it up, and good. Good job there. Second shot will be up. And good. Good job, Marcos. Cuts that lead down to 8. Brownfield just trying to eat time. See what Spearman can conjure up on some defense. That'll be a reaching or pushing on Mackey. That will send number 12 to the line here. .245 left in the game. That'll give Brownfield 53 points to Spearman's 44. Does miss that one. Varela with the rebound. He'll get it to Mackey. Spearman going to have to hustle a little bit. It is a bit of a time crunch. And that'll be knocked out on Brownfield. Spearman will be inbounding. 2:35 left in the game. Timeout, Brownfield. With that, let's hear from a few of our sponsors. First Baptist Church, Spearman is sharing the gospel by loving God and loving people. Join us for a worship service every Sunday morning at 10:45 and children's and youth services every Wednesday at 6 and 6:30. Five-Star Equipment, your IH Somatic dealer, and Spearman knows that the future of our agriculture is in the hands of our youth. That's why we are proud to support the Lynx and Lynxettes. Contact Five-Star Equipment for all your agricultural needs. Phone number is 659-3743. Many thanks to Richie and the crew for sponsoring this broadcast. Frontier Feed Yard is a proud supporter of the Spearman Lynx and Lynxettes. Golden Spread Sales Company in Spearman stands ready to serve oil field agriculture and domestic customers. You can expect great service for your oil, propane, and fuel needs at this family-owned and operated business. Golden Spread Sales Company Golden Spread Sales Company is located on Highway 207 South in Spearman and proudly supports Lynx and Lynxettes. So, .235 left here in the game. Spearman inbounding the ball. Down 9 points. Brownfield making an attempt at defense, and that'll cause a jump ball. Will be Spearman's ball, however. Mackey with the ball. Just going to have to find a little pep in their step. That's Diaz, takes a shot. That'll be no good at the backboard. Applying some pressure down here. We'll get that to 23. 2 minutes left in the game. Barnett playing good defense. I guess too good a defense. That'll be a foul on him. That will send number 1 to the line for Brownfield. Shot is no good. Keep that lead for Brownfield at 9. Davis checking in here. No good. He will check in for Diaz. The original starting 5 back out on the court. Well, yes, Davis is out there and spotted Whiteley. Mackey looking to make a move. Finding the lane. Just gonna have to start finding some shots, boys. Fighting through some defense. Good job by Garnett. Gonna go right back up for 2. That does fall. 1:40 left in this game. Spearman gonna need to find some defense. Loose ball. Number 12 is gonna take it down now to 11. And they'll just pass it out and eat some time. The worst part about high school basketball is no shot clock. As Garnett with a reaching foul to stop the clock there. Send number 1 to the line. And no good. Second shot here. That one does fall. Give them a 9-point lead. 1:20 left here in the game. Mackey with the ball, looking to create some space. Takes a 3, that'll be off. Davis knocking it out on Brownfield. Good job there. Great effort. 1:12 now left in the game. Spearman will have a chance to inbound the ball. He'll get it to Davis, back to Mackey. Mackey getting a pip. And that'll be a block and one. All right, this will send Pipkin to the line here. Big play. And it is good. Spearman gonna have to run a little press here and try to get this ball back, create some pressure down here. 12's just gonna run and hide in the corner there, and that will be foul on Varela. That'll send 12 to the line. He's a pretty good shooter, so I imagine we'll see what happens, but this could be 2 here for Brownfield. There's one. There's 2. Spearman with the ball. A minute just clicked off the clock. Counting down the seconds. Garnett looking to make a move. Drives in, goes for 2. Gonna get the and one, that's pretty big. Nonetheless, props to these boys for continuously fighting. They have not given up yet tonight. Mind you, they were down 20 at one point. Now they're down 6. Let's see if Garnett can make a 5. He does. Gonna have to run a full court press, see if we can get a ball. That's out to 12. They're just gonna eat away. Good job by Varela. That'll send 12 to the line. Again, good shooter. Hits the first one. Second one is up, hits that one. Good free throw for him by that kid. Varela, open 3. Look close. That one had Mama K riled up. She thought it was going in. Well, that'll be another foul, and that'll send 23 to the line this time. Score is 59-52. Brownfield leads, 33 seconds left here on the clock. Of course, all before these free throws. First shot is up and good. Second shot, good. Mackey fighting through some pressure. Now to Garnett, takes a three. Doesn't fall. Now it should be out on Brownfield. It is. 23 seconds now left on that clock. Spearman down by 9. That'll be a foul on Brownfield. That'll send Garnett to the line. 22 seconds now left on the clock. Nails the first one. Nails the second. We'll get a timeout by Coach Batten here. So, 22 seconds left on the clock. Score is 61-54. Brownfield leads. Thank you to Gordon's Fountain and Drug for sponsoring us. Hansford County Hospital District has proudly served our area for over 70 years. Hansford County Hospital District, one team, one place, your health. At Cornerstone Methodist Church in Spearman, our mission statement is opening doors, sharing Christ, and making disciples. Join us for our worship Sunday, school at 10, worship service at 11, and youth at 6. Go Lynx and Lynxettes. Again, 22 seconds left on the clock. Spearman down by 7. See what kind of magic they can bring out here. Nonetheless, they have really played their hearts out, done a good job at staying in this game. No one's given up. It's 23 with the ball. Pass down to 13. He'll have to foul to stop. That's on Garnett. That'll send 13 to the line here. 18 seconds left in the game. Garnett has now fouled out of the game. Davis will check in for him. First shot is up and good. Found his free throw there. I didn't know it was number 12 was doing. Other shot is good. Clock's ticking. 15 seconds left in this game. Mackey hustling. Puts a three-point up. No good. That'll be rebounded by Brownfield. And clock stopped due to a reaching foul on Varela or Quezada. I didn't see who. That'll send 30 to the line. While we're doing this, let's just give a quick word to our sponsors. KXDJ Radio, Patent Custom Fertilizer, Trendcore Enterprise, Cervantes Tree Service, and that is it. We got through them all. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making this possible for both football and basketball season. That shot is good. So 5 seconds left in this game, and Spearman obviously down 10, gonna let it run out. Congratulations to Brownfield. However, Spearman, good job, way to fight back. Down 20, brought it back within 6. Obviously, fouling's gonna bloat the score towards the end of the game. You know, way to stay in it. Congrats on an awesome season. Got a playoff win, co-district champs. Congrats to Coach Batten doing so in his first season, and these boys played well and played their hearts out all season. Next time we'll be back on air, will be football, and we'll see who's on air for that. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next year.